How do you read conversation turn-taking cues? Imagine you're in a lively chat, and suddenly you notice someone is about to speak or just finished. How do you pick up on those signals? That's what reading conversation turn-taking cues is all about. It's like having a secret code to know when it's your turn or someone else's to talk. Recognizing these cues helps conversations flow smoothly and keeps everyone engaged. One of the main clues is prosodic cues. These are changes in how someone speaks. For example, if a person lowers their voice or slows down at the end of a sentence, they might be signaling they are done and ready to listen. If their pitch rises or they keep talking without a pause, they probably want to continue. These voice signals are subtle but powerful hints about turn-taking. Nonverbal signals are just as important. Think about contact, facial expressions, or hand gestures. When someone looks at you or nods, they might be inviting you to speak. If they look away or make a calming hand gesture, they could be signaling they want to finish their thought. Watching body language helps you understand when someone is ready to pass the turn or take it. Timing and pauses are also key. A natural pause after a sentence often means it's your turn to respond. If someone pauses at a sentence's end, it's a cue to jump in. Conversely, if they keep talking, they're not finished yet. Learning to notice these pauses helps keep the conversation flowing without awkward gaps. Content and sentence structure give clues too. When someone asks a question or ends with a rising tone, it signals they want to reply. For example, ending a statement with a question like, "What do you think?" invites you to respond. Sometimes, incomplete sentences or statements also cue others that it's their turn to add something. Context and social norms influence turn-taking cues. In some cultures, interrupting is common and seen as polite, while in others, waiting for a clear pause is expected. Knowing these norms helps interpret cues correctly in different situations. From a speech therapy point of view, teaching people to recognize these cues is super helpful. It supports better social skills, especially for children or adults with speech or language delays or autism. Therapists often use role-playing, videos, or fun games to practice reading these signals. They might also teach simple phrases like "your turn" or "my turn" to make turn-taking clearer. Early interactions between babies and caregivers naturally teach turn-taking. When a parent talks and pauses, the baby learns to wait and respond. This rhythm then becomes part of more complex conversations later on. To sum up, reading conversation turn-taking cues involves noticing voice changes, body language, timing, and the way sentences are built. When you get good at spotting these signals, conversations become easier, more natural, and more enjoyable for everyone involved.